I forgot to start a YouTube stream on yo. It's like I get like one view on that if I'm lucky. What I want to do actually, what I want to try and do is figure out how to do vertical streams. Like I have a plugin that allows me to have vertical sources and streams. I just need to figure out how to do it. I need to like, I guess I need to set up a scene. Yeah, no, I have scenes. I don't know. I'll play around with it, and maybe I can start like vertical streaming on YouTube Shorts, and then I'll have hundreds of viewers doing inane, boring things. Or I'll just start screaming into the microphone because that gets a lot of views on YouTube Shorts. I don't understand why. I really don't. But I've talked about this before. You find the most, learn a little bit of Mandarin and start streaming on Bilibili. What's a little bit of Mandarin here? What if I wanted to get popular with if I wanted to be, Vox. Let's say I wanted to go the Vox route and I was really targeting the Chinese, probably the Chinese Fuzhou market. How much Mandarin? Enough to say Fujoshi bait phrases. I buy a Mandarin to English dictionary that's just like common Fuzhou phrases. I pull them out at the completely wrong time, but it still works. That would be funny. And I get the intonation all completely wrong. So like, even though I'm like trying to be cool, they're like secretly laughing, like, oh, he's so dumb. He doesn't know that he goes up there, not down. He's meant to stay at the same pitch. He went up. What a dummy. Isn't it a thing that is that in Chinese, in Mandarin, that you only ever go down, up, or down? Like you never go up and down and then back up. I think it's always like, or maybe that's Japanese actually. Like once you go down, you don't go. It's not like a fucking roller coaster, Baka gaijin dayo. Baka gaijin dayo. There's a I've shared their. You know who I'm like taking from when I do that. I do like Genzuki because he's had some very moments where he's very much like that, where he's like either making fun of chat or like being silly. One of my favorite all-time shorts of him is he was talking to English people, to like his English viewers. It was so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. He was talking to his English viewers. There's a tone in Chinese with up, down, and up. I see. I know nothing about Chinese, but thank you, Soul Hallis. Soul Hallis, or is it Soul Hallis? Like the way you emphasize too is very important in a name. Like imagine if I hang on, sick of Mike. I feel like I put the emphasis on Mike. But let's say I went sick of Mike. That just sounds like I'm being mean to you. I'm sick of Mike. What if I put it on the of? Sick of Mike. Intriguing. It's always funny doing that. Like I think that's probably something that can be quite tricky for people who don't speak English. Is the way sentences can change depending on where you put the emphasis, But what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So he was talking to his audience, and he doesn't have perfect English, but he did live in. I think he visited Canada for a while as like an exchange student or something like that. So his English it's not great in terms of learning, but he has really, really good pronunciation. Really good pronunciation. So he was like trying to talk to his VTuber fans, and he was like, I'm singing? Yeah. And he said like someone was like singing for 6 hours. Wow. He was like, no. I singing 1 hours, 1 hours, and then as he was thinking, no, he's like thinking, he's like hours, and he goes 1 hour, 1 hour, um, and someone right after comments, hours, 1 hour, 2 hours, and they put like the I guess the Japanese, and he goes, he starts giving out to them in Japanese. He starts giving out to them in Japanese, telling them he already fixed it. He already fixed it, and he's like angry at them. Like he starts going on like English. It doesn't matter if it's 100% correct. What matters is the passion. What matters is the passion, and the passion communicate and understanding. And then he starts saying, what if I corrected you every time you made a mistake in Japanese, huh? And he's like, it's not hades, it's goddess. A short, a clipper made a short of it in their art. It's so cute. I'm pretty sure I've shown you this before, Mike, but it is the most adorable short. I love it. I love it so much. Some languages are really dependent upon which vowels are stressed. Russian and Belarusian have the thing where unstressed O and becomes A, and some other sounds change. Ah. I see. Yapping stream. The fuck? Yeah, it was meant to be a D&D stream today over on Regu's channel, but unfortunately that had to be pushed aside. Forcing Rua to learn Greek when. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be honest. That just sounds like the start of like the Sun Rua BL Dojin. I didn't even say manga. I said Dojin. What the fuck is wrong with me? I've never been good with languages. Didn't you tell me before, son, that you had like a book that like taught you Latin from like really basic? Like it didn't have any explanations. But it was like it would just give you sentences and it would slowly build it up more complicated as you go along. Or was that Greek? I think it was Latin. There's a name for those kind of books. Rua and Son kissing in the store. Rua and Son kissing in the store. Kissing. Natural learners or something. Wait, we play D&D here. We not necessarily here, but we do play D&D. I play D&D as part of a campaign ran by Regulus Ole. I'll actually very quickly Regulus Ole shout him out. There we go. Typically it's meant to be every Monday. It was every Wednesday. Then we moved to Monday. But we haven't. I think we've had one stream on a Monday, and every other day we've had something come up, and we moved it to Friday. I'm almost tempted to just go, why don't we just do it Friday? Because clearly it seems to be working for us. Even if we do it an hour later than scheduled, we're able to like stay up a little longer. You know, they're neat though. They're not a replacement for old-fashioned learning. Very fun. Give the learner a lot of motivation. Is akin to playing a game and gradually introduces new mechanics to you. But yeah, I am a little bit disappointed that we didn't get to play D&D today. I think someone might have been an eepy baby. They may have been eeping and they eeped through their alarm. You have your own session on Friday. Hell yeah. Is it fun? I think one of the things though is we never get the chance to do like super long sessions because we all live in different parts of the world. So we usually get like 3 to 4 hours, I would say. But I'd love if we could do, well, it depends because some people might have different stamina. But currently we're on a big cliffhanger. We're on a big cliffhanger at the moment. There is, what is it, 22 vampire spawn versus like 5 of us and also an NPC. 2 of us are stuck upstairs, one of those 2 being me, and the others are at the door trying to get in. But they're not going to have to try and get in because I'm going to try and get out at the start of the next session. I go directly first, and I think I should be able to get most of the way there. I really hope I don't get grabbed. That wouldn't be good. That's the only thing that could really mess me up is if I fail like a check against a grab. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. Because I can actually move surprisingly far. I think if everything goes well, if everything goes well, I will move in one turn. What is it? 90, 115 feet. Wait, do I have enough distance for that to do what I need to do? 5. No, I'll go right behind that zombie, and then one of them will end a turn, and I'll go 5 past Geltarin or past Garen, and I need to tell one of them not to have a space, to leave a space for me. There we go. Pathfinder trip and falls you. No, what the fuck? Don't use one of your 3 actions that you can do every turn, Mike. Sorry, pals, no D&D tonight. I've been invited to another sesh. The Goon sesh. But what if the D&D session becomes the Goon session, huh? What if you go into an ERP situation? Extreme, like between you and another person, and all the other people just have to watch this happen. Disgusting, horrible. Slanesh smiles. You play a stupid bugbear druid that knows nothing about the world around him. The most fun you've had in a D&D campaign in a while. E.g. extreme cooning playing. Don't do that. But Mike, what if like it was me, you, Fua, Axel? What if it was like all of the streamers you enjoy playing D&D together? Hi Sochi. Hi, how are you? I'm not good. Hi Sochi. It's nice to see you. How are you? You're okay? That's good to hear. I hope he is bread. That's true. I'm bread. Me bread. And you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. A little disappointed that we don't have any D&D today, but I'm chillaxing. I'm relaxing. I was at the gym today. I'm a little bit tired after that, but doing okay. Doing okay. Forcing Rua to play Factorio when I'm pretty sure, Mike, did you say this? Did you say this recently as well? Or was that also Sun? It might have also been Sun. You did, yes, you did, and I will give the exact same response, and that is, I do not have the autism to play that game. Like it's not going to work. We should peer pressure him into it. Here, watch this. No, I will stick to my strategy games, my grand strategy games that are actually like, they seem really complicated, but like after you play a little bit, you kind of like get it. It's okay, Rua. I know it's really expensive at like $30, but like yeah, it's okay if you're poor and can't afford it. But that that's $30 though that I could buy into a stock, that I could buy into an equity stock, and I could like sell it for like $50 billion. So as an example, during our last session, our Taldan got petrified. And because I was out of spell slots, my character carried him to the nearest doctor. The whole way your guy carried him upside down and couldn't fit him through doors. Oh no. That's not even being clueless about the world. That's just having poor spatial awareness. My character is a high elven rogue. Quarian Woodheel, also known as Quarian Softheel, for being a rogue. I sort of go into a little bit of an Asterion type voice, but not when I'm really overdoing it and really trying to sound. No, I need to listen to Asterion to get it again. But I like my character. I like him. I am very much a role player, I think. The Irish are kind of like elves, I guess. True. I some people say that I give elf vibes. But we do have like Tua Hade, which are very elf-like when in many arts. You should become an elf. Get pointy ears. No. What if they are pointy though? You guys can't actually see the top of them. I don't think so. You kind of see there. What else do elves have? They're usually really good with magic. They're really graceful. They're really tall. Sometimes. They're long lived. They live like hundreds and hundreds of years. Mike, what else do elves have? Tell me. Now. I expect you to be my lore document. Thank you, Sochi, for the headband. They have that going for them. They have that going for them, I suppose. They're like infertile or something, right? No, I don't think they're infertile. Maybe in some universes. They're always on the brink of extinction. Not in Warhammer, I think. I think in like the Warhammer universes you have to like bang like rabbits though, otherwise you'll all die. Asterion thoughts from the back of the throat, really. I need to listen to him. I need to like hear him talking to remember to even have like an attempt at it, I suppose. Hang on. Asterion ASMR. Asterion 21 minutes of Asterion stas. Hang on. I don't think you guys can hear this, but I'll is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm. I'm trying to get that like talking in the back of your throat thing you're mentioning. You remember Alva always used to do that? What was your Alva nickname? I don't think I like chatted much to Alva much. I don't think he gave me one. Your character refers to everyone in third person and avoids using pronouns at all. He also uses a nickname for everyone because he can't remember their real names. Oh no. I love that in Icebound. Not Icebound, sorry, in just one of the Legends of Evantris, Torbeck. Wait, hang on. Oh fuck, I need to hear a Torbeck. I can't just do that at a whim. Hello Norman, welcome back. Khajiit, I think Khajiits are kind of I played Khajiit a lot in my Skyrim playthroughs. I love in Morrowind they have like backwards legs. They're very different to Skyrim Khajiit. Oh rip, yeah. Although I did get to see the glorious, I still like to this day, the absolutely greatest moment of Dante's what was it called again? The Wrestling Federation that he put on. For those of you who don't know, there's this big kind of side community of aspiring VTubers, let's just say. And one of them put a bunch of characters into a WWE game, and they do like a running series where they'd have like storylines and fights, and they'd be champions and stuff. And one of the fights was L:Q, the man of numbers himself, Clonk, who I've told you guys about before. The other was Alva. Alva was very funny because what he would do is he would really role play as the wrestler. So he would, making monster races sexy is always a good idea. He would like talk shit, and he would like, if he lost, he would call it rigged, but he would never talk during his matches. He would never type in chat, and he would always say that he was going to win and all this type of stuff. He was very arrogant. And it was a Falls Count Anywhere. I think it was only win by submission, or no, by pinfall. So they had to pin the other to win. But what happened was, for like 40 minutes, L:Q absolutely kicked the shit out of Alva for like the entire match. And his finisher was a submission. So he kept getting put into the submission, being made to tap. Everyone would type Quab or Kek what a bitch. And Like he tapped at least 6 times. It was so funny. It's hard to explain, but just watching it live was incredible. You play Redguard Sailor usually. I don't think I've ever played. Did I? I think I did one Redguard. Actually, sorry. My first character in Morrowind is Redguard. Because I was just going for the standard like Morrowind, two-handed sword. Yeah, two-handed sword or like sword and shield, fighter type. So. For the newbie Longblade build. Yes, exactly, Mike. Yeah, what I did too. I was told, I heard that that's like, if you just want a good, simple build, go that one. My God. It was tough at the very beginning when you're just really slow. But it was also kind of nice, kind of just like walking along and just looking around. It was weirdly relaxing. And then my agility or whatever it's called, athletics, got up to like really high and I was just jumping everywhere. I love that. I feel like Spider-Man sometimes in the game. Legal. Oh, and thank you, by the way, A Legend is Afoot, for the 7 stream watch streak. Oh, hello, Big Chum. I'm actually so sorry. That happens to me sometimes. You get stuck in talking about stuff and you just kind of lose track of chat. But hello, it's nice to see you. I hope you're well. What else has been going on for me recently? Excuse me? Say the full name, Mr. Streamer. Big Chum Bussy. There you go. Hello, Big Chum Bussy. When you just started Morrowind, you needed to play your quest routes. Oh, you have a second part of that comment. Let me check something real quick. Mob spawning just killed you along the way. Thank you for the follow, Soul Hallis. Thank you. You don't play Morrowind? You started once, fell off the ramp at the very beginning and died? You haven't been in since? Sounds like a skill issue. No, That's very unfortunate. Yeah, those mud crabs. No, not mud crabs. The slaughterfish. They can be dangerous. They can be very dangerous. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. I really love the Dunmer voice in those games. I think the Dunmer sounds so cool. I'd love to be able to do a good version of them. I'd love to play a Morrowind campaign, like RPG, just so I can justify doing the voice and destroy my voice over the course of 2 hours, 3 hours. How is it again? It's like a... That's what you did with the Friends 3 years ago? Or PG? PG? Hat Grinder? We made a server and we RP'd a storyline and he streamed it. That sounds really fun. But I definitely go... So you were also a Dunmer. Did you have a... You pronounce it ORPG? Or oh, fuck off. Or RPG, yeah. Or I'm saying the word or. Well, the letter or. Shut up, all of you. Or what about it? I'm saying the letter or. And we be little extras and fly around no clip and NPCs with different voices and bits. That's very cool. Hang on, I'm playing me RPGs. Fuck you. Okay. Outlander, why do you disturb me? I'd want to do a voice like that. I want to do a voice like that. I think it's cool. But it's different. It's more grumbly. It's even more grumbly than I can do. Society is very considerate of the linguistically challenged today. You consider it funny. Don't talk about linguistically challenged, son. Mr. Noif Loisance. I'm pronouncing that more Irish though. You got a license, mate. You got a license for that TV. We also have a TV license. It's bullshit. Bottle of water? You got a bottle of water? I'm gonna go to the chippy and get myself a bottle of water. Do you want anything in Greg's? Do you want anything in Greg's, mate? Do you want a sausage roll? I'll get you a sausage roll. You enjoy it, yeah? I'll see you soon, bud. Talk to you later, mate. Cool, vote Brexit, lads. Come on, lads. Come on, England, score a fucking goal. Sometimes you can get black pudding sausage rolls here in Ireland. They're very tasty. I have to say, I was very disappointed in a Greg's. When I visited it, I was very disappointed. Because over here in a lot of our like local shops, I'll wambang you. Are you coming on to me? In our like delis, I don't know if any of you have ever been to Ireland before, but we have like delis in our like regular shops, and it will have have a hot food section. It'll have a, your pussy-o. That doesn't even sound like an insult. That sounds like, well, good day, chaps. I'll see you later on the pussy-o. It's like some term for like a carriage or something. But you have like hot and cold food sections. You'll have loads of different choices. Sausage, yeah, like the typical Greg stuff. But then you can also get like really nice rolls and sandwiches and stuff. Used to hear it in school and thought it was the dumbest thing ever. I'm imagining it being used. I don't know why, son, but I'm imagining you like sitting down, like reading your philosophy, and there's like a bunch of guys in top hats next to you and like, oh, Plato, I read that when I was much younger. Anyway, lads, chip, pussy-o, let's go to our crocheting. Taking the sixpence pussy-o to my gentleman's club. Then I forgot about it like 10 years until you saw it scribbled on a wall somewhere. Oh my god, you got reminded. Corchega. I don't know. I said that like an Italian. Like an Italian. 'Twas nary a tuppence. What did that remind me of? That reminded me of the Halfpenny Bridge. And then also Big Rock Candy Mountain. That's what it reminded me of. I do love that song. I do love Big Rock Candy Mountain. I think a part of it is that a threepence. You think they were just making up things? They were just very lazy with letters. They really didn't want to say like 2 words. They just combined everything. You gonna do a cover of that one too? You want a cover? You can get it right now. One evening as the sun went down and the jungle fires were burning, down a home... Wait, no. Was it again? Down the track came a hobo hiking, and he said, boys, I'm not turning. I'm headed for a land that's far away, besides the crystal fountains. So come with me, we'll go and see the Big Rock Candy Mountains. I think it's a little bit higher. In the Big Rock Candy Mountains, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the handouts grow on bushes. And no. I liked what I was doing first. And you sleep out every night, where the boxcars all are empty, and the sun shines every day. I'm bound to go where there ain't no snow, where the sleet don't fall and the wind don't blow, in the Big Rock Candy Mountains. It's a fun song. The Britons are speaking again. Help. You cab drivers are squeezing my pussy-o dry. What does that mean? You thought it was the unicorn thing. The unicorn... Oh! That, I think... Didn't they have a Big Rock Candy Mountain? Oh, no, that's the Candy Mountain, Charlie. Candy Mountain. Let's go to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Candy Mountain. Yeah. What is this? Oh, my kidney. That's a callback. That is, oh my god. They had a lot more of those as well, and they proceeded to get worse and worse. It also reminds me of Llama with hats. But Carl was the beginning of the end. Why do you say that? Was that the end of like internet culture? It's all just stagnated from there. Was that the high point for you, son, and it just fell ever since? Or was that the low point, and now it's just getting even lower? Yes, I see. Hi, Aranat. And what's his name playing Slenderman? PewDiePie. Oh. Oh my god, I just got flashbacks to him playing Amnesia. How's it going, bros? It's PewDiePie. Brofist. I'm remembering like Stefano, the barrels. What else did he have? He had like some other things. Oh my god, I'm getting like flash. I'm getting like nostalgic. Used to watch I never really watched CNN as much. Playing Call of Duty 5 back in the day. Call of Duty 5. Call of Duty 5. Huh? You stop making you feel old. 2000. Okay. I for some I was thinking Black Ops 5. I was like, son, Black Ops 5 is not that old. 5 was World at War. I remember playing Black Ops, or not Black Ops, sorry, Call of Duty 2, and like I was really into it. I was like, oh my god, this like feels so good. Using the rifles too. Using the rifles was amazing. The single shot rifles. You just using like cars and stuff like that. It just feels the bolt action. Oh, it just feels so good. Everything before Call of Duty 4 doesn't exist, okay? Did you not like Call of Duty 4? Like, I can understand why people wouldn't like certain things. Oh, sorry, you're saying everything before that doesn't exist. I see. Call of Duty 4 was good. And Black Ops as well. Reznov! The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? The numbers, Mason. Knife the watermelon. Your fruits killing skills are remarkable. Yeah. And even Black Ops 2 wasn't too bad. But, oh man, the zombies in Black... That was my first experience of zombies. Black Ops 1. I met a lot of cool people there. I met a lot of cool people playing that. Remember, switching to your sidearm is always faster than reloading. They had great characters for that. I love so much in Modern Warfare 3 when after Soap dies and Price is like, you're Yuri and you're following Price down into like a underground area. He like pushes you down and he pulls a gun on you. And he's like, I trusted you. And Soap did too. So tell me, why does Makarov know you? It's like, why is he rhyming? Why is he doing an AABA poem to me right now? Most romantic moment ever when Price was screaming at Soap not to die. It was very sad. It was very sad. When Soap dies, spoilers. Very, very important to spoiler an old game, a new game, a brand new game like Modern Warfare 3. Remember they remastered them too. I don't know how good those were. Do you play? Do you have to pay for games? Usually, yeah. There was a time when I would do a lot more, let's say, of the illegal kind of downloading for certain games, anyway. But usually, yeah. Usually, I pay for them. Back in ye olden days, you could shoplift games if you were crafty enough. But now they don't even have gifts or discs. Son, I can't believe you would say that. I'm so disappointed. Were you a thief? Were you a shoplifter, son? Did you break the rules? I remember I shoplifted a loop-de-loop once. I didn't even mean to. I just walked out with it. No, Pip, don't poke me. Don't poke me. Get away from me. Stop it. No. No. I remember one time I was like shocked. I was having dinner at a restaurant, and in between courses they kept bringing out, what would you call it, like a sorbet, like ice cream basically. It was like a tiny piece of ice cream, and it was basically just the loop flavor. It was the yellow part of the loop. It's meant to be like very much a palate cleanser, but I was just like, oh hell yeah, like loop ice cream, fucking love it. Hi Pip, how are you? Take your pokes. No, I refuse them. Me dining and dashing once because you forgot to pay. Good thing it was only like one drink. I can't. Oh my god, Mike is a hardened criminal. Mike, I can't believe you. You dined and dashed to the gulag with you, to the gallows. I expect to see you in the gallows. Not the No, wait, not the no, wait. Not the gallows. That's a bit much. The stocks. That's it. The stocks. Yeah. Get locked in. When they were on the discs, you could squat in and take them away by stealth. I did not shoplift the Hoover, though. I found it in a skip. You shoplifted some Henry Hoover refill bags once? Oh, son, if the English government ever finds out, you're toast. Onyar, I'm stuck in the stock. Step VTuber. Fuck. Kidnapped Henry from the store. Once you went to a fish and chip shop with your grandma, we ordered a meal and then asked for some cutlery. And they told us that cutlery is £1 per person. She walked it without paying, and she kind of based grandma. What the fuck? I guess it was a fish and chip shop, but even still, you have plastic knives and forks for people to take. The fuck do you mean £1 per person for a knife and fork? I don't know how long ago this was as well. That is ridiculous. Back then, cutlery was still legal, yeah. You got to carry it around London, but you had to pay £1 for it. It was for the knife license, exactly. It was for the... You don't want to get stabbed. You don't want to get caught without your knife license. You have a confession to make. You don't have a knife license. You haven't paid your TV license. That's okay. Fuck them. Get a bin that spoon. Is that how it goes? Bin that spoon. That's fair, son. As long as you're careful and you don't you close your curtains in your front room so they can't see the TV. I'd love to get one of those screens that it can't receive signal, but it's like for connecting to your laptop or something. Like it has no way to connect to the signal to radio to TV whatever the fuck connections. It's just a connection for the laptop, and just have it there. And then just like when the guy comes along, he's like, "Oh, did you pay your TV?" I'd be like, "That's not a TV." It's like, "Oh, I can literally see TV. It's not a TV. It's not a TV. It doesn't get TV signals." So yeah, what you gonna do about that, huh? What are you gonna do about that, Mister TV Inspector? What are you gonna cry? I'm gonna start bullying the TV inspector. I'm gonna be like, you're gonna cry because you couldn't get someone to pay money for your TV license, huh? You're gonna cry? It's not TV. It's not TV. It's perfectly legal for me to have this without TV license. Don't laugh at him as he walks away. I can still hear some cheeky EastEnders playing in the back there. What are you hiding? That's how you get caught out. You're watching fucking Coronation Street. You're watching EastEnders. The joke works better with a CRT. Just change the channel to a microwave channel so they have to look at it. It looks like a microwave. It's like that is clearly a TV, sir. Sir, that is clearly a TV. No, it's a microwave. No, I'm looking at it. It's not. That is a TV. No, no, it's a microwave. Look, see, you like click a button. It's a remote controlled microwave. You click the button and you change it to the on microwave button, and then you're just next to him going. It's a really noisy microwave. Just. Like, he starts trying to cut you off. You're like, sir, you're clearly lying to me. You just get louder. Like, oh, sorry, it's getting really loud. Sorry, I can't hear you. You guys might not find this funny. I crack myself up. I think that's the most important thing about my streams is I have fun. I have fun, and you guys don't get to have fun. You can have fun if you want to, but it's not paramount. It's not important for you guys to have fun. Your estranged brother came around this week and took your phone charger. That's fucked up. That's actually really fucked up, son. Oh, my little brother I haven't seen in 5 years, in 10 years, since we last had that big fight. Can I take your fucking charger? He told you a story about how the charger he had didn't work on the train because the train plugs weren't working. And also it was a data-only charger, so it didn't work and he took yours. That's fucked up. Lol. Lamau even. Maybe even, perhaps, a raffle. May I suggest a Rothmau? A Rafflemau? A Rothmau? The Niji Sanji VTuber group, made up of Kaidaharu, Kagame, Toya, and Akina. I forget all of their second names. Kagame balls. Dare I say Rafflecopter? Oh, so true. Kagame these. Niji Sanji is Kusoge. What? The Japanese side is fine. I don't know what goes on in the EN side of things. I actually don't know how they're doing these days. Obviously they're nowhere near their peak, but I assume they've stabilized and they have a set like I think actually like two Niji Sanjis recently hit 1 million subscribers, so good for them. I can't remember who it is, but I heard about it. Your Rafflecopter goes soy 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 soy. I feel like that's not a noise that a copter makes. My Rafflecopter goes www. I sometimes do that like in a normal chat. A normal chat with someone who doesn't know what VTubers are and doesn't know that www is how you laugh, and I like quickly like correct myself. Like, oh wow, I don't know what caused that. Oh, I guess it was just autocorrecting to www for some reason. A goose was stolen from my village. This is karma for piracy. It doesn't even hit you. It doesn't even hit you, Norman. Your karma, it hits the village. Damn. Wow, they think I'm winning. I'm getting all these W's. Can't believe he doesn't know. I don't know, chat. I'm sorry. I don't know. Rua at the stand-up meeting. All right, chat. You're going to want to sit down for this one. I'll fucking do it someday. I'll do it. Someday I'll refer to myself as... Who? No, I am Rua. What am I talking about? I am Rua. I always think of myself as Rua, first and foremost. Do I have water? I do. Hang on. Let me go get some water. Considering none of you have redeemed water or hydrate or stretch. Fucking terrible Tamagotchi owners right here. If you guys had the UI on right now, if you didn't just have the chat UI, you had like the UI on that shows my like health bars, you'd be like, wow, I'm so terrible. Like, look how red these are. It's okay, you'll wake up with with those cheekbones. When you're ready, you gotta be starved to make them prominent. What if I started doing bone mashing on stream, like ASMR bone mashing? I need to get a hammer, but I could like just lightly tap on it. But wait, if lightly tapping makes make them grow slightly, what if you just smashed it? Femur breaker ASMR. Perhaps that would be. They always say find a niche, you know, but I don't know how many times I can break my femur. I mean, I assume like at least twice. At least twice. You dying of thirst would be pretty funny. You just like over the course of like 3 days, like a 3-day long stream, it goes from, man, I'm kind of thirsty right now. I should go get some water, but you know, I'll do it after this mission. It's like, oh man, I haven't had a drink in a while, man. I'm like getting kind of parched, but you know what? I gotta finish this quiz about like where I am in the Omegaverse hierarchy. It just keeps getting worse, and after like 3 days, you just hear the stream. It's just like, I could really use some water. They're just like they're just like SpongeBob in that one episode. Water. I need water. Water. Please, chat. Please give me hydrate. And then they die. And everyone fucking applauds and claps. And they get 1 subscriber. Like, good job. The subscriber's message is, good job, champ. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good streams. Tapping on the ball spot. No, I don't have a ball spot. Don't say that. Have I told you about my idea of dying on stream before? That's a bad description of it. Go on. Oh, that was a funny episode, actually. That's one of the first episodes of SpongeBob. The water episode. That's really funny. I love how, like, she's meant to be so smart, Sandy Cheeks, but she completely forgets about, like, oh, they need water to breathe. Here's the premise. You die. Hello, Light Lamia. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Space astronaut researcher VTuber. He's on a spaceship to research stuff. Ooh. Uh-oh. For the first year, it's all sunshine and rainbows. Oh no, so you like allow him to build an audience? That's so sad, though. That's so sad when he finally dies. Oh god. But then one day on stream, with no warning at all, it all goes back black. And the stream reboots in a sort of low-tech safe mode. The power to the spaceship's cut out. Oh! Wait, does he still have like air and stuff for like a while, like for a small while? And it's like you watch the stream for like 8 hours, and the air is slowly getting lower and lower. The stream's now focused on finding a way to fix the ship. That's insane. That sounds absolutely crazy. Minimum life support, engines are dead, and he's adrift. Dun dun dun. Oh, that sounds really cool. That sounds like something that's way too complicated for me to ever do. Wait, hang on. I had to get rid of something. Oh god, how do I get rid of this? Oh god, I duplicated something I didn't want to duplicate, and now I don't know how to get rid of it. Uh-oh. No, I just did it again. Uh-oh. Wait, no. Oh, no, wait, hang on. I think I know how to... Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? I can figure that out later. I can look at chat here. The solution to his problem requires him to basically rediscover new science. And it's not likely to happen, but it's his only chance, so he's desperate. Of course, like 2 years, so he goes insane. Becomes the voice in his head. Oh no. Try to eat dumplings that are 2 months overdue. They'll plunge you into darkness instantly. I will take your suggestion on board, Norman. Thank you. I will consider it. Hey guys, welcome to today's stream. Today we're going to be playing some Genshin Impact. We're going to be doing some pulls along the way, and we're going to be doing our dailies. But sorry, ignore that. It's a low oxygen alert. It goes off every now and again. It'll like. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. The backup generator kicked in. It's fine. He implements one last attempt to fix the ship, and then shits down to wait for it to do its thing, and his stream ends totally ambiguous as to whether he survived or not. Oh no! That would be like. Obviously, I feel like if they got really popular, it would be really hard to pull the plug on it officially. They can always just come back and be like, yeah, like the story's over. But like that's his graduation stream jettisoned into space. Take place over 3 to 4 years. Like, yeah, you could, if you got lucky and you built up like a actually like pretty decent audience, you probably get like some cool video essay made about you. When are you guys gonna make a video essay about me, huh? I want a at least 45-minute video essay on Rua Uaquilta. And it can't just be like, oh, here's the story of Rua Uaquilta, and it's just like you're just reading the wiki. Okay, it has to be like it has to have like themes and a lesson at the end. You feel like Halconis would do that. You have a wiki, sis? No, I don't. There is like a VTuber wiki, but I don't think I have one. Maybe I do. Maybe someone's done it. That's a part of the video essay. All the instances of maid dress. The time Rua crashed out and went crazy wearing a maid dress. Get in the ice water, Rua. Get in the pot, Redeem. I was only talking to Fua about this yesterday. About like, I would like to try and work at getting some new things set up, you know? Like better redeems and try and improve the quality of the stream, because I'm very lazy when it comes to that, but like you have to understand I work hard. Rua, the third like search of your name is something called Pico Live, and it's just your Twitch stream, but in Chinese. What are you talking about? Show me this right now. Either take a screenshot or I don't know. I see. I'm not getting that. I'm getting Twitch, X, YouTube. I'm getting Halconis. Wait a minute. That's Halconis posted me on Reddit. Based. I want to see myself on the Chinese website. You should get this redeem at 10:30. No. What the no. It's in DMs. Thank you. What the fuck? Wait, what? What the hell is Pico Live? Pico Live? Huh? Wait, where's my... Wait, oh no, wait. No, where's my like usual... Oh, that's weird. Anyway, hang on. Pico Live... Why isn't it allowing me to Google Translate? That's really weird. Live streams live on Twitch. Check their videos. What is this? What's happening here? Have I found like a... You have no idea what this is. Am I being like re-streamed? Yeah, it's like my ASMR stream. What the fuck? Yeah, most of it seems to be Chinese. Or no. Is it just re-streaming Chinese traditional. Is it just like re-streaming people's streams? Or are they all Chinese and I'm just on this for some reason? That's so weird. Oh, hello, Train. Hello, Train Bunny. I realize we have a viewer on the YouTube chat. I usually don't check this much. Ever since the collapse of the USSR, some have speculated that return to monarchism to Russia was inevitable. However, nobody could ever expect it to arrive in its current form. Walter Cronkite. Thank you, Train Bunny, for that interesting quote. I've like lost where my chat is. There we go. USSR. Fuck you. God, I'm gonna beat you. Ni hao, fellow Chinese man. Fellow Chinese Irishman. Yeah, that's what happens when you're mixing the rice and the water needed to create an Asian. You throw in a potato really quick. You throw in a potato. Like right as it's about to create the new Asian person. You just toss it in. And it like messes with everything. YouTube has been banned in your country. Oh, that's fucked up. Ishka and rice hath made me I don't know why I read that as hath. Has made me Scottish. Ishka breh. The water of life. Whiskey. Dajihao Billy. This guy is getting restreamed. I don't know. Yeah, what is going on? I'm gonna show that in like my. I'm gonna show that to my like streamer friends. I'm gonna be like, I'm a real streamer. I'm getting restreamed on a random Chinese website. What the fuck? Maybe I should. Maybe Mike. Maybe you're right. Maybe I do need to get into the Billy sphere. But like, they wouldn't even be able to understand me though. I guess they just like me being silly, wouldn't they? They just. What's the Chinese version of www? What do they do? What do they do? What do they type? I'm surprised to hear you use the word streamer friends. Well, yeah, because I'm not gonna like show my like IRL friends. I'm gonna show my like IRL friends. Oh, look! I'm on a Chinese website. They're gonna be like, "Why are you on a Chinese website? What the fuck is wrong with you?" As opposed to the usual co-workers. No, that's only if I'm in a corpo. It's all business. Don't worry. They're not really friends. It's all business. It's... Oh, ha. Oh. Ha. Oh, I see. It's all fucking business here. My friendship with Daya, my friendship with Fua, it's all business. It's all calculated. It's like finding my Yowie rehosted on a different site. Corporate Quilta fixing his tie as he walks up to the podium. Rua after he's made it, and he's like walking past his friends like on the street corner, begging for views. I'm like, you were just a stepping stone for me. And I pull up my tie and I like fix my suit. I like walk on to the like fifth acrylic stand manufacturer of the stream. I don't know what that means. But just to be on the safe side. It is cool. Not at all very good, okay. It's Bangla. What is Bangla? Oh, it's Bangladesh. I guess that makes sense. That does make sense from a pronunciation aspect. Can I be your sexy secretary if you become a CEO? Sure. You know what? Sure, Mike. Sure. If I ever become a big CEO of a big VTuber corporation, you can be my sexy secretary. That can be your job. Congrats. You'll make it if I make it. I'm going to be a terrible CEO, by the way. I'm going to be like making like all the worst decisions. I'm gonna be sitting in the boardroom. They're gonna be like, "Okay, we have a crisis. We have a big drama happening to our VTubers. What do we do?" I'll be sitting there. I'll be like, "I want not one, but I want two black streams. 2 black streams right now. Get to it, chop chop." And I wouldn't give any advice. I just tell them to do it, and they have to do it. I'd be like the Vince McMahon of VTuber corporations. That's what they That's what they did to my 2 Oshis, Niji. Onyo. Or, wait, no, Hololive had a few graduations recently. I think. Who did I 2 Oshis? I know the Selling one. But yeah, I'd be the Vince McMahon of VTuber corporations. Can't be sad at graduations if you hate all VTubers. That's true. That's true. But you probably like if you like I often find haters that are like more up to date on like all the things that are going on with a particular VTuber because they have to know everything. They have to know like what their favorite house is, their favorite car, their favorite food. Then they'll complain. This I'm sorry, Norman. This isn't ASMR. I will refund you though. I will refund you the points real quick. Because I'm not going to like steal from you, you know? I'm not going to be mean that way. I should be mean that way. Oh, you were waiting for that one, weren't you? Weren't you, a legend is afoot? You were waiting for me to say ASMR. You were ready. That was fast. How do I do this again? No, it's power-ups. Where's my Q? No, don't poke me. Don't poke me, a legend. No. Review requests. ASMR taboos. And reject. There we go. You got your points back. You're just sick of the numbers. Oh, I see. It can get annoying when like you constantly get like notifications being like, you just reached XYZ number of points. Why don't you use this new redeem that's available to you? Aggression. Oh my god. I confess there was one guy I follow on Twitter who you hate, and anytime you see them posting about how their Amazon package got, you're like, that's pretty based, son. That's pretty cool. That's like soft hating. Like you don't go out of your way to like disrupt them, but you're like you're just happy that like they suffer. You know? What time is it? I feel like it's been longer. I don't know. I've been having fun. I'm literally Walter White. Walter, we had a good thing, Walter. You had to go mess it up. That was a good show, though. That was a good show. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit, I must say. Am I like? No. It's all good. I just need to reopen my dashboard so I can keep track of things. There you go. Watch Pluribus. It's very Huxleyan. Interesting. I feel like I haven't heard... No, wait, did I hear about that? I think I did. I think I heard something like that before. But Huxleyan, interesting. I actually always found Brave New World much more interesting than 1984. From the guy who made Brocking Bod, I see. What is difficult to knock on the pot? Remember me? Hello, Lila. It's nice to see you. How are you? Who made Brocking Bod? What if instead of Breaking Bad, he made Rocking Bod? and it was all about like how Walter White, after getting diagnosed with cancer, he like decides to get really fit and strong, and he gets like an amazing body. It's just how everyone treats him nicely after he gets really fit, and then it becomes lookism. You killed your PC 10 times. This fuck has SSD. Oh no. Breaking bread. It's either a show about Christianity and like the breaking of the bread, and it's like a documentary, or it's literally a story where he just goes around to places and he like meets people and like they break bread over a dinner table. It's about Roman plebs. Ru was really sore after he sought to soar across the floor, leaping at all those who said he pronounced his oars in a sword way. You! That last one was fucked. That last one was fucked with the sword. Sorted. Unheard of luxury. I hope it starts working for you, Lila, though. That's very, very annoying. We could have had it all, Titus. And like Hannibal is the like cartel or something, I don't know. We had legions, we had it all. Hannibal Salamanca. That's really stupid. Less chance to look at me, Hannibal. It's like oh no, that's really dumb. That's really dumb. That's very funny. Oh, I need to watch that reminds me. I've started doing that. That just made you miss HBO Rome. Oh, it's okay, Mike. It's okay. I'm giving you like a virtual hug. Hug. That just remind me. I need to finish off watching Legends of Evantris Icebound, because they had their season finale last week. Through true Roman bread, for true Romans. What was I? Is brought to you by the Millers Guild. No, I had an idea. Hang on. What was I gonna say? I had like a thought, and I've gotten blank. That's the worst thing that happens when it's for a streamer, when they just go blank and they don't know what to say. But they can always fill the time by talking about, like, sometimes when you're a streamer, you go blank and you don't know what to say, and then you'll see if you can just like get back on track, maybe, or you can come up with something else to talk about. It's not working. It's not working, guys. Oh no, you should just stare at us. No, you instantly put in the idiot sandwich. How dare you guys? Get off my hair. You're gonna get butter all over me. And I love butter, but not in my hair. I don't mind it on my cheek and my lips though. I can lick it. I can lick it all. Bread. I fucking love bread, by the way. Bread and butter. Like, I know some guy are like, oh, white bread like spikes your fucking levels and it can cause like insulin. Like, fuck you. Fuck your like low insulin levels. I'll spike my insulin all I want. Hello, VTuber Mail. It's lovely to see you. How you doing? You should talk about doing a really cool kickflip off a skateboard. I never was into skateboarding. I got a skateboard, and then like 2 days later, a family member broke it, and I never got to do it. I never got to actually skate. I was so mad. When you turn off the computer, there's no guarantee it will turn on later, so you have to go to a church and light a candle. That's really unfortunate, but I'll pray. Next time I'm lighting a candle in a church, I'll light one for you, Norman. What's your favorite bread? There's a it's the bread that a local bakery makes. It's like a sandwich plate, like just a general bakery, but they use sandwiches as well. And I've posted it before. I posted like photos of the sandwich before. It's like really thick crust. It's like so good, and they layer that butter on. You guys know I talk about fucking Irish butter a lot. Yeah, it's fucking good. It's real good. You eat like 3 jam sandwiches a day. I feel like you're someone who lives off of jam sandwiches and like easily cooked chicken tenders. Maybe nuggies. You is white bread, huh? Yeah, I am white bread. You got a problem with me being white bread, Mike? Huh? You got a problem with me being white bread? Dairy Gold and Guinness. Exactly. I do not care about your weird gravel-filled bread. I will eat my white bread, my gravel-filled bread. Gravel-filled bread. Yeah, you do? Wouldn't you come say that to my face? Yo, what's up, white bread? I feel like that's like a nickname. White boy with his white bread. I'll eat my white bread. I'm very happy with white bread. Man, I had something in my mind to talk about, but it's just gone. But yeah, it's probably that bread from that place. You can toast it too. You have the power. You're not leaving the street untoasted, little bro. I don't know what kind of threat that is. You like rye bread. I just like regular bread. I do love. It depends on what I'm having though. If I'm having like a soup, I love either a those small rolls, like a breakfast roll, or I like having like crunchy bread. Your English does not reach over to the point where you can understand what I'm supposed to think now, but I guess I'll take it as a luxury problem. Sounds good. Soda bread is really good, but it's already pre-sliced. The taste can be off sometimes. I do know what you're talking about, Aeronaut. I've had that a few times. You know what's like I've been eating, like I've just been snacking on. They're great for like controlling hunger, even though they have like very little calories. Is like rice cakes and stuff, like corn cakes and rice cakes. They're so bland, but they're also tasty. They're like a nice little snack. Can we put Rua on the fire for a little? He's getting too cold, I think. No, he's not. Like hardtack. I don't think it's hardtack. Not that much anyway, but it's just like rice cakes. Rice cakes are so good that they make your throat close up from how dry they are. Are you sure you're not just allergic to rice? Imagine being allergic to rice and you're like from like Asia. Like some people are allergic to grass apparently. And no, Brua down there is perfectly comfortable with the closeness he is to the fire. I guess you'll be eating wheat noodles. Do you think you get made fun of? Like, haha, that guy can't eat rice. That'd be like being allergic to potatoes here. Do you guys know that potatoes are like the most like satiating food around? Like as a singular thing, potatoes are like one of the most satiating foods in the world. Especially nutrient. It's also nutrient and calorie dense. If you had a custom background, what would it look like? I think I'd have like tents and stuff in the background, kind of like far off, like it kind of looks like a warrior's tent. Or it would be inside a warrior's tent, but it would also have like a load of books and stuff. Irishman glazes potatoes, how difficult. But it's true though. Excuse me, rice boy. I'll have you know that like in terms of calorie and nutrients, fucking potatoes blow rice out of the water. Roman tents, right? We got kind of bored halfway through. What type of comment is that, Mike? We could have taken Ireland if you wanted to. Oh yeah, sure, buddy, sure. Oh, you just got bored. You just built a big wall. You just built a big wall in the north because you could have taken it if you wanted to, but You that big wall. You just built it for fun. You just built it for fun. You didn't, and like you didn't even try invade Ireland. You didn't even try, buddy. They just weren't feeling it. Yeah, they were just lazy. Like they had another Ireland at home. They had another Ireland back in Rome. They didn't need another one. They're saying. So they say. So they say. Probably rains there too. I feel like hasn't it been raining in England like every single day? I got caught in really heavy rain walking back from the gym yesterday. It was pretty lame. It was like kind of nice at the start because it was kind of misty, and then fucking instantly it was just like, oh, I hate this. I hate this. I've gone back to doing deadlifts actually, for a little while now. I think it is helping my neck and shoulder a little bit. At least it's making that chain a little stronger. So yeah, it's tricky though trying to juggle that neck shoulder issue with training. 2026, a year of the rain. Heavy rain wasn't that bad of a game. The only thing I can think of when I think of heavy rain is I always think of Jason. That and also no, sorry, not Jason. What was I thinking of Jason? Was it Sean or Jason? Was it Sean? Wait, what the fuck is? Which one is it? Sean was first. Oh, okay. It does both. It does both. Okay, that's good. That's good. Both of them, and then also the chase scene where someone has edited it in. Like, I think in the chase scene, if you fail like 2 or 3 times, you just lose the person. But they edited the whole chase scene where they fail everything and he's just constantly eating shit along the way. Who is we? Me and the Romans. Get on the cross. First door on the left, 1 cross each. The one bug where the X Jason was usable during the entire cutscene. Must pay for their own crucifix. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I wonder how much that cost. Probably not a lot. I mean, it's 2 sticks of wood. It's 2 sticks of wood and a couple of nails. I guess the labor, though, the manpower required. I wonder, could you get them to like nail themselves? Trees were cheaper back then, but nails were pricey. Like, yeah, the last nail would be kind of hard though. But what you could do, you know what you could do, is you could pre-hammer the last nail, okay? And they can nail themselves onto the 2 sides, and then they just like push their hand onto the last one. Yeah, automated by themselves doing it. Crucifixions. Remember reading a thing about how people would go into a burning building to steal nails? Really? Oh my god. I guess it does make sense. They probably were pretty important back then when they were just building aqueducts. Hello Brem MC. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. You've heard it can get quite costly if you want someone to nail you. That's true. These days, anyway. Also, Ayo, hello. I'll nail you for $20, baby. I wonder what type of people got selected for those jobs. Like, was that something like, did they enjoy doing that? No, don't put me in the sandwich again. You know, like executioners, crucifiers, torturers. Man, it must have been great being a psychopath back then. If you could get like a torturer's job. There was none of those human rights that people have to deal with. You just got told, yeah, this guy like went against the king. I just have fun. You hear traditionally being an executioner was a job suited to people who probably were not going to heaven. I suppose. Get the bread off of me. Getting butter all over me. You want to be an evil vizier. Oh, that's kind of based. That's kind of a based desire, I have to say, VTuber male. I would like to be I would like to be a Khan. I would want to be a Khan of the steppes and rule over large flat lands of grass with all my horses. No human rights for those who have committed human wrongs. Worm tongue. Whispering sweet nothings into my ear. His name is Worm Tongue. Do we think he's trustworthy? He's very trustworthy. It's like in Game of Thrones when it's like, oh, Littlefinger, the Master of Whispers, or whatever his name was. It was like, oh yeah, fucking Eddard, make sure you trust that guy. Eddard Stark. Man, you would be a horse milker. I should have seen. I'm gonna beat you. They had a lot of. They also do a lot of stuff with milk too. The Mongolians. I think the Mongolians are like just, I got to go see a Tuvan band before, like throat singing in person. It was incredible. Rua horse AI hottie. Don't bring that up. I would like to be a Gaul just for the potion. But you're too weak for my strongest potions. Maybe you should take a weaker one. No, don't even suggest that. They killed them all. They killed them all. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But no, going to see the Tuvan band. Their name was Hun Hortu. Hun Hortu. You can find their like 2 or 3 performances of them, like full shows on YouTube. But in person, it was completely different. Hearing the sounds, I felt like I was on the steps itself at times. It was absolutely incredible. I actually have a CD from them somewhere. But one of the coolest musical experiences, just experiences in general. It was so unique to hear it in person. But it sounds like the Tuban band, and all you can imagine is Germans playing tubas. I've experienced that as well. I got very lucky. I went to go to Austria, and we went to a like an old beer hall that used to be a monastery, and it was like the anniversary for this beer hall. We were so lucky, and they had a big brass band, like a German, well, I guess Austrian brass band up on stage, and everyone was in their lederhosen. And what's the lederhosen but for women? I can't remember what it's called. Lederhauser. I don't know. I sent you a funny picture to you in your DMs. Is it actually gonna be funny? Just chatting. that is kind of silly. That is kind of funny. They're both like looking at me like, what a freak. That was the night before the worst hangover I have ever had in my life. I'm not someone who drinks beer much, to be honest. But I want to say I had like 5 or 6 liters of beer that night. In big liter mugs. And oh my god. It was the worst like 2 to 3 days. And I had to go on a holiday throughout the whole thing afterwards. That was like the first night there. Oh, it was rotten. You'd think it was one of those hangovers where it's like it's not just a day thing. You're getting sick all like every hour or 2. You're getting sick, and I even jumped into like this lovely mountain stream down from the Alps, freezing cold. Really woke me up. I felt way better. And then I got out and I was like, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. And then I immediately went to go get sick again. Ugh. But I still like cycled around. I still did stuff. That should have fixed you. Not fair. It really should have. It really should have VTuber or Sklimbo. It really should have fixed me, but it didn't. It was. I did jump back in a couple of extra times, but I did feel better. But I still was like feeling really, really sick. It was really interesting though. I remember like near the end of it, we were cycling past a shop, and I was like, I really need a banana. I could just feel like everything in my body was craving banana. And I think it was like, you need potassium, buddy. So I love when like when your body tells you exactly what you need. John Schlimbo, the Schlim man himself, white boy needs his potassium. Yappity yap yap yappity you. Na 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 na. Na 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 banana. Primal monkey instincts. True. I went back to monkey brain and I was like, banana fix me. Banana help. Me have banana. Me feel better. No, me feel good now. Yes. Me able drink more. I didn't drink anymore. I wasn't touching drink for the next couple of days after that. After those, oh god. Went back, you got bad news from me. Oh, oh, oh. Ha, ha, oh. I see. Well, I'm okay with returning to monk. Give orange me. Orange give. Or give orange me. Orange give you. Me give orange. Give me orange, give me. Give you orange, you. Give me. That was the mistake. Fight fire with fire. Don't worry, I've had that before. I've done it before where for people who weren't like paying attention, I think they were just thinking I was having a stroke. That Family Guy joke. The Family Guy joke where Peter has a stroke and he crashes his car. And then like some guys in a rowboat row past and there's a guy shouting stroke. Oh, that's like yeah, Family Guy is often low-hanging fruit or like the most basic like just constant stream of humor. But man, is like when it's funny, it's really funny. They have some very funny moments. Older Family Guy especially. What's interesting about Family Guy is their clip. They're like what's it called again? Cutaway gags is perfectly made for like shorts content. Like yeah, you can have similar things from American Dad and stuff in South Park, but it's very much like those will typically be maybe longer sections. But like for shorts, YouTube shorts, TikToks, it is perfectly made for that. And people get, I feel like a lot of people make probably decent money just spamming out Family Guy clips. Probably a good side hustle. But I've done that before. Brimmick, where I've you have the cure after you have a hangover. You drink a little bit more and you feel better. Hello, Haru. Hi. Is that just you? Don't poke me in the face. What the fuck? Just come into my stream. Nearing when I'm going to be ending in like the next like 20 to 30 minutes. And you just poke me in the face. It's good for cheap, quick laughs. Mm-hmm. No, don't pinch me either. Haru, I'm in front of Schlimbo. He's like really popular. And you're like embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me. What the fuck? You can't do that. You deserve it, I think. I was busy. When are you going to do YouTube Shorts, Unk? I was actually only talking about this earlier in stream where I want to figure out how to do vertical streams and stream at the same time to YouTube Shorts. And probably not pay attention, but just because I'm doing stuff, make shorts, points at you. But I'm not good. I know nothing about editing. I don't even know what would be funny content. Dude, John VTuber said it. You have to do it now. John VTuber himself told me. Time to learn, buddy. Oh, no. I guess I really should. But, like the thing is, I'd have to spend so long just watching my own streams. And I need to set up a hotkey that, like... Wait, no, they have a thing like that, don't they? Like, markers or something. Twitch has, like, markers where you can mark a moment in a stream. It's built in, yeah. Now I kind of have no excuse, don't I? Maid dress, it works every time. Is he also John Dark Souls? I don't know if you're a John Dark Souls, Schlimbo, but being famous is cringe. True, everyone point and laugh at Schlimbo. Famous loser. You can just hit stream marker whenever there's a moment you want to clip, and it'll be in the VOD afterwards. Do I have that set up? I do. You know what? I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna mark this right now, and I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna be Rua makes fun of Schlimbo, and I'm gonna become a viewer haver. Viewer haver. Oh, everyone laugh at VTuber Mail. He gets viewers. No, this is a 2-view stream, buddy. This is a fucking 10 viewer stream only. You think you can come in here with your viewers? No, buddy. You're gonna need to drop a couple more. Schlimbo like joins a convention. He goes to a convention, and suddenly there's like a bunch of guys behind him like clicking their fingers, and there's like ominous music playing. It's like, you thought you could come down here with the 2 views, huh? With the low 2 views. There's like a bat. I have a baseball bat. Exactly. This is a 2-view neighborhood, buddy. I think you got off at the wrong stop. I think you went the wrong part of the convention. Then we go at him, but he's so schlimbo-y that he just like touching him makes you like just like go, ugh. No, it's okay. He would probably just bench press us all into the ceiling, and then we'd die. This ain't the place for you. Aim's cringe. You're thinking right, Rua. That's it. Yeah. But then, like, isn't there like there's like auto clipping and stuff, or like auto subtitling, I guess. But like, I don't know. I'd have to learn how to like what people look for in shorts. It should be something that I should try. I've been told. I think that's one of the things that I'm like very bad at as a VTuber, as a content creator, is outside stuff, you know, outside streaming things. I like being able to sit down, hit the button, and just ramble. I'll punch someone's Oshi in the face or something. If I ever get famous, you get yourself cancelled. Just a little, just enough to keep under 20 viewers. That's kind of base, son. It's kind of like it. This is like, you don't want to get too big. You can just gamble. This is bad advice, mind you, but you can just put out infinite shorts and not understand the algo at all, and just gamble on which do well. That sounds kind of good. Yeah. Just I should just get an AI to do all of this. AI, please clip 50 clips from this stream at random moments to just put in random edits, and I just upload them all. It's like it like clips like a really down moment of the stream. Someone's joined and they're like, Rua, my dog died, let's go. And then it's like just zooms in on like a random stream. It just tracks one of the like snowflakes down. Grok, convert entire stream into 10-second clips. Well, people watch movies on YouTube Shorts. People watch movies. Don't add Grok. People watch movies in like in short increments. Infinite content reality, Marvel. I have found a way to create infinite content. Skip ahead, but L Bozo. Skill issue. Grok, is this real? It's highlighted. Does that mean maybe there is a real Grok? What does Grok remind me of? Who watches movies in like 30? No, Mike, you don't understand. These are YouTube shorts. These aren't 30-minute intervals. These are like a minute at most. You scroll through and you just see scenes from the movie. And it's like everyone's like, oh, I guess we're watching Breaking Bad this week or something. Oh yeah, you get what I mean. For real though, fame is overrated. Money is nice to have, but fame is not. Depends on the level of fame. I feel like there's definitely a sweet spot where you're famous, but you're not too famous. You don't have to deal with too much. But like once you get to like Ronaldo or like Taylor Swift, and it's like you can't go outside the house with probably being fucking swarmed, is when you just be like no. But then you also have loads and loads of money. That's also pretty good. It's cool to be known, but not stalked. 7 a.m. and there's there's a Stephen King ass The Mist outside. Oh no, are you okay, Mike? Don't go walking in the mist. If it's a haze or fog, or if it's the gunpowder from yesterday's fireworks. Was there fireworks near you? Was it like some big event? Cool. Sometimes we get like random fireworks going off. I don't know where the children get the fireworks, but they just have them. I think someone put it pretty well when they said the optimal level of fame is like bassist. The bassist from Maroon 5. It's Chinese. Oh, I didn't realize. Happy. Is it the year of the rat? I like rats. Is it the year of the rat? It better be year of the rat. That's the best year. What year is it? What in year of the Uma? What the fuck? What the fuck is an Uma? Get fucked, Val. What's an Uma? Oh, say it's a horse. Horse. Yeah. Sorry. I was like confused. I was like, is Uma some like unique animal? Bitch, learn your Nihongo. No. I refuse to. I did fall off it for a while. I need to get back to it. I need to get back to my apps. I don't know what happened. I think just over last couple of months I've just been busy. I live near to the French, and anytime I hear fireworks, you go, God, the French are invading. It's okay. Just need to threaten them. Did you see that Japanese learning RPG game you sent, Rua? Oh, I think I did, Yi. I need to look at it proper, though. It's Hans. I've been seeing a lot of pet rats, YouTube shorts and Twitter posts. They're so cute. I want one. Well, no, you have to get at least 2 because they're very social animals. You couldn't be like leaving them on their own. You should also learn Mandarin and Japanese to expand your market base. What's your market base, Mike? Oh, excuse me, sorry, I'm hiccuping a little. Your art market base, is it? So you can like ask more of the Fujos in China and Japan if you like to draw. If they like you to draw art for them. We're out here expanding our base. All the bases must be expanded. Hang on. That's right, dude. The Fujo target audience. Oh, Sklimbo. Mike searched up my name, and he found me on some random website called, what was it? Pico.live. Twitch/Rua Uaquilta. I don't know if it just does it for everyone, or like it's just a random VOD from me. I assume it's just like taking everyone, but for some reason I'm being re-streamed here. Next time you stream, Shklimbo, see if you have random Chinese viewers on a place called Pico Live. Looking it up, yeah, I will post. Because it's fucking insane. Like, it's possible now that I've gone here, I have like 50 different like key loggers, but it is what it is. Can't do much. What if I get banned for posting that because it's like a rival site? I probably should have just sent it to you. But I'd be so hyped if I had a secret Chinese restream. That's kind of what I'm hoping too. That would be like, what if I'm really popular in? Oh no, if I'm really popular, then they'll point and laugh at me. Oh no. Yaru. I don't know how Mike found this. Mike, it came up in Mike's search results. Maybe Mike's behind this. What if I have like an extra like 40 viewers on random? They have today's stream on mine. You're more popular. Wait, do they have? I wonder. Is it like restreaming right now? I wonder, or is it just like my latest stream? I don't know if it's saying hold tight. It doesn't. I seem to be offline. Over there. It seems to be ASMR was the last stream that they have from me. Yours is live, you think? I don't see it. Dude, Pog, oh my god, hello. Hello, Chinese viewers that I cannot see. It's nice to see all of you. Ni hao. Quick, Mike, give me Chinese things to say. I guess not. It was just playing ads. It's so over. They're getting free ad revenue off of me. What the fuck? It's an ad farming site. It's showing our chat. Oh, so they do have like a connection to the site. What is this website? Yours is live. That's so weird. Chow Ni Ma. Let me try and type there. Hold on. I assume it will just connect to here, but you might need to like. What did you just make me say? What if this is actually the restreaming site and Pico is the real Rua? You need to log in. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not being mean about this. I wouldn't trust. I'm afraid to post. It might ban me. Schlimbo logs in on his Schlimbo account, his VTuber mail account, and suddenly his entire channel is just random Pico Live things. It's like I accidentally just got a Corpo's VTuber hacked. It's like, oh shit. I've always tried to avoid drama, but it's gotten me this time. I would be very wary of logging into new YouTube short idea. 5,000 new Chinese viewers to Schlimbo. See, the thing is there, Mr. Schlimbo, is that if that happened, whenever you do one of your evolutions from prior Schlimbo to new Schlimbo, you're just gonna be turned slowly into a Chinese BL character. That's what's gonna happen there. If you got 5,000 Chinese viewers, you would not be muscular. You will be slim. They're actually doing that to me tomorrow. Oh no. Is it time for the evolution? Are they gonna make you said that it can't make you pregnant. I remember that one. This is the internet safety PSA. Rua told me to click on a suspicious link. I was hesitant, but I didn't want to ruin our relationship, so I did. That's how you guys should be, by the way. If I tell you to do something, you should just do it. I was streaming today and I found a crazy secret site. Pathways UK. I would name my son Schlimbo. But yeah, I'm excited to see how the Schlimbo, his journey to becoming a real VTuber, continues. I assume you. What if they like do fucked up? What if they like make one leg bigger than the other? Isn't that already the case? It might already be the case actually. No, I think his legs are normal sized. But what if they're like, I want you to have one really tall leg and one really small leg? You just like constantly sideways. You'll name your son Son. It's gonna get very confusing, son. Especially when I'm talking to you and the sun. Then take a sip of water. I never checked my Discord actually, in case we. No, I don't think. I don't think Mr. Geltran ever got back regarding D&D. Oop, I actually didn't mean to. Sun is a sick name, to be honest. It is. I like Sun Alionis. It's a good name, good strong name, a good Roman name. You know, it really makes a Roman proud. Well, I remember for a long time I didn't know if you were meant to be Roman or Greek. I'm getting a little bit tired though. It's been a long day. You don't even know yourself. That's okay. That's okay, son. That's okay. I like how the first part of my name, Rua, is literally just red. It's literally just like R-U-A in Irish would be like red colored hair. Is kind of what you would use. There's also the word Darig, which is also red, but Rua is specific for hair. Like Rua is the good Irish or the bad Irish? Well, I'm from the Republic, so the good Irish. Oh, I've just been like banned. I've just been like banned in Northern Ireland. The DUP just took out a hit on me. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. Wouldn't want any bleeding Northerners. No. See, it's okay. I don't like Northern Ireland either. It makes UK maps messy. It that does kind of annoy me. Like not even just from the perspective of a united Ireland. But like when I see like random images of the UK maps, and then there's just like this floating piece in the corner, it's like that just doesn't look good. It just doesn't look great, does it? But like a part of the UK flag, that's just the Isle of Man, dude. That's I guess. A part of the English or the UK flag is like a part of the Northern Irish, Northern Ireland. Like I can't remember which flag it is, but like if they ever left, would you guys have to redesign your flag? You should have beautiful, strong, natural, completely square state regions like we do. No, I don't want squares. I tried to, Schlimbo, I tried to do a U.S. states quiz. I really struggled. I think I failed. I failed. I kept it was the Midwest, like the middle of America is just fucking impossible. I was like, sometimes I would be so close I'd like be slightly off, and then other times it would be like halfway down the fucking country. Would be a Midwestern male. No, it's so difficult. It's like the Balkans. It's like when you look at the Balkans and you're like, which one's which again? I'm a proud Yank, thank you. He's a Yankee Doodle Doo. Yankle Doodle Dee. What's that song again? I remember there was a really good one. Like an American World War One song it was, I think. Say Goodbye? It was something like that. It was like do 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 do. We're going over there. That's it. Over there. That's I love that one. That's a really good one. Balkans, but with 5,000 circle Ks. Gee, thanks. No, like not like it's like the Balkans with trying to figure out where things are named and where they are. It's not like the Balkans with the extreme. I'll just stop what I'm saying right now. Go compare ad. No, not the go compare ad. Go compare. Go compare. You have over 1,200 hours in Elden Ring. I don't know how you live in the Asian Balkans. Like Vietnam region? Like that region? I think. Like all around there. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. That like if I was to look there, I'd have like an idea of where things would go, but very difficult to work out. I'm like trying to find out. Your favorite hobby is browsing poor countries on Google Street View. Son, I feel like we need a TV show. We need an internet show called Son Says the Darndest Things. And we just take screenshots of Son. The British pastime. Son, you are from a poor country. You cooked with that one. You really did. You guys really did cook with that song. There's a couple of really good Irish ones as well. There's another tune I really like. I wanna be in the cavalry when we march off to. Oh, what is it again? I want to be in the cavalry anyway is what it's called. It's really good. But I love in Over There. I love one of the lyrics where it's like they're like talking to France. It's like, we've come to square our debt with you. It's like a really nice reference to the Revolutionary War and that France had your guys' fucking back. Thousands of people there. Yeah, I've heard them come out, ye black and tans, come out and fight us like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Kilishandra. Come tell us how you slew them old Arabs 2 by 2. Like the Zulus, they had spears and bow and arrows. How bravely you faced one with your 16-pounder gun, and you frightened them damn natives to the marrows. There's ruin out a whole song. That's crazy. I need to remind myself of some of the like starts of the things, but I could definitely do it. Turns to these songs eventually. Real Irishman VTuber. I'd say one of my favorite ones is I do O Roche the Vahawalia quite well. I think I know that fully. Um, I've been no wait, sorry. I've been a wild rover for many's a year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more, and it's no, nay, never. Boom, 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 boom. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I'm kind of singing a little bit loud, a little bit higher. I think it should be lower and a little bit rougher. I went into an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I could have any day, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I sing songs are a big part of Irish culture, and you do just kind of pick things up as you go along. People often get to do some songs. I have some family members that are genuinely amazing singers, like really really impressive voices, and can do especially Irish songs very well. Like one of them can do The Parting Glass absolutely beautifully. Like, oh my god, does he have the perfect voice for it. Foggy Dew is still your favorite. Which type of Foggy Dew now? Do you like, Mike, do you like the Irish Rovers Foggy Dew, which is faster and quicker? Or do you like the Dubliners Foggy Dew, which is a bit more of a march? It's a bit slower, a bit heavier. I like the Dubliners version more. Because I think I still like the Irish Rovers one as well. Greenfields of France. Greenfields of France is very nice. I also like Four Greenfields. I love the story. It's basically the story of like just Ireland. Like the old woman is Ireland. It talks about her 4 green fields, and at the end she has 3, and there's still 1 under bondage. Basically, there's some great lines in it. The one I like is the one you like slow is O Roche the Vahawalia, but with the tin whistle. Ooh, that's very good as well. That's very good. Pretty good voice. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Every Irish karaoke session turns to these songs eventually. It does. It does. This reminds me of a song about the seamen that goes like, and I'm never ever sick at sea. What? Never. No, never. What? Never. Hardly ever. I don't know if that's it, but oh, I love some. Oh my god, I'm reminded now of some of the shanties from Assassin's Creed 3. What's the one that there's some that are really good. You can do our traditional war song, Thunderstruck. Don't know if you ever. Funerals is typically where you'll hear them. You'll often hear sing songs will happen in both weddings and also funerals, because funerals are just a way to, like, we treat them as a celebration of life. Of course, there's going to be crying and stuff, but oftentimes it's telling stories about the person and having fun and drinking and just relaxing. What's that one that I really like from Assassin's Creed 3? Not Drunken Sailor. Drunken Sailor is good, but O Roche de Vahawalia is just better. It is a better story. After Burial is just a drinking session telling stories. Bully in the Alley is great. Bully, I love that video of I think it was some concert or something, or some convention for singers. You hate celebrations of life, bro. They're dead. I'm sad they're dead, and I'm not even allowed to be sad anymore. When I die, fuckers better cry. Too bad, son. Too bad. I'm gonna like be like, I remember this funny moment with son. I'm gonna make everyone laugh as we're standing over your grave. I'm gonna make them laugh. You're gonna be looking down on me, be like, you motherfucker, Rua. You love Spanish ladies. Oh, Spanish Lady is such a lovely song. Spanish Lady, like how, it's a really lovely one. Do I remember the melody? Um, Spanish Lady washing. As I came down through Dublin City at the hour at 12 at night, what should I spy but the Spanish lady washing her feet by candlelight? First she washed them, then she dried them over a fire of amber coal. In all me life I ne'er did see a maid so sweet about the soul. Whack for the toora-lura laddie, whack for the toora-lura lay. Whack for the toora-lura laddie, whack for the toora-lura lay. As I came back through Dublin City at the hour at 8:30, what should I spy but the Spanish lady brushing her hair by the broad daylight? First she brushed it, then she tossed it. On her lap was a silver comb. In all me life I ne'er did see a maid so fair since I did roam. Whack for the toora-lura laddie, whack for the toora-lura lay. Whack for the toora-lura laddie, whack for the toora-lura lay. As I returned to Dublin City as the sun began to set, who should I spy but a Spanish lady catching a moth in the golden net? First she saw me, then she fled me, lifted her petticoat o'er the knee. In all me life I ne'er did see a maid so fair as a Spanish lady. I love it so. It has such a fun rhythm to it as well. It has such a fun rhythm. Gonna do that grown-ups Ave Maria scene at son's funeral. Farewell and adieu to you, Spanish. Oh wait. I recognize it, but I don't think I know the melody. We do cry, but then we laugh when we remember you as an amazing person. You die 2 deaths when your heart stops when your name is uttered by someone who knew you for the last time. If you do something really heinous, your name becomes an insult. Oh, stop being such a son, then you live forever. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do for you, son. I'll make sure you're never forgotten by making sure like they're like, oh, that was such a son thing to do. I don't know what that thing is yet, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, Schlimbo, and to any of you guys really, but maybe someday I'll go to a convention where I'll meet some of my VTuber friends. I will happily, when we've all gone to a pub or we're around a bunch of other. We're around like a bunch of other VTubers and we're all drinking. I will happily sing a song right then and there. I'll need some drinks in me, but I'll happily do it. The BL cover immortalized Son already. True. Not the conquering of Ireland, but the conquering of Rome by Ireland. I asked for friendship. I will never get over that I specifically said we're friends, and that's what came out of it. Find the artist again and get them to draw the interior pages. What's the plot? I don't know what the plot is. I think was Haru coming up with a BL story? Someone was. Mike, I feel like Mike has like probably a Fua story. Furua? Rua is just my name. Furua. What? Mike, I task you with coming up with like ship names. But you are a switch, Rua. Dude, I can't even finish my short story. I'm not writing that. Son accepts you as his noble slave in his Roman villa. Lectures on strange Irish stuff. No, I'm not a slave. How dare you? I will beat you. Furu. Sonua? Run sounds about right. Yeah, run far away from this BL, from this topic. Hello, Haru. I feed him jam sandwiches. Oh shit, I can't abide by this. I gotta smite this slaver in chat. I want to talk about something, but I can't. I might have to talk about it on Discord. Because it fucking drove me up a wall. I got stuck reading something. and it was like it got to the point where I just kept reading it because I had to see this guy die because he was absolute scum, and he didn't get his comeuppance at the end. It was so frustrating, but that's all I can say on it. Maybe you guys will. Maybe you guys fu kun fu fu. That's it. It sounds like you're struggling to say food. Fu fu. I guess that makes sense though. Like people they'd want fu. They'd want constant food, constant streams of fu. Chat. I got called Scottish, but no, bad son, bad. They get shoes and everything. I did get like new BL art by Mr. Mike there, son. You might son, you're a fan of good art, so you might appreciate this. Uh that's obviously Rua on the left and Fua on the right, who's another streamer. That is very well done. It is very nice. Very nice. Art. Mr. Mike did that down there with his little a bit well, it's meant to be what was it meant to be again, Mike? A bit Chinese looking though. It does kind of have that look a little. I'm pretty sure we're in like Chinese clothing. It's meant to be Mid Autumn, that's it. Mid Autumn Festival. Very very Asian coded. Very Chinese coded. Killing sun in your mind. That's okay, son. You show the Western art. Wait, hang on. Do I have No, that's just Genzuki. Okay, Genzuki was on my stream. What Rate, rare pick of baby barn owls. Okay. Genzuki D Rua. Oh wait. Oh yeah, look. I still have it. Oh wait, no, I'm moving Brua. Wait. I still have it here. The Hello. Hi guys, I'm in between my I think that's my only Rua art. You drew a Rua in a well, there's the Brua. There's the brewer in a cup. Wait. No. There's the art of me carrying books. There's the art of me carrying books, and brewer. But look, we have the OG, even my old model too. It's my old model. Remember, guys, I asked for good friends. I asked the artist. I told the artist, me and Son are good friends. Please draw us doing something cool, like maybe discussing a book. And then this is they decided to do their magnum fucking opus right here. I need to check back on my like DMs with Mog because I think he found it one time. Rua grayscale. It was grayscale for a while. Then it became colored. Then it became colored Rua. They were roommates, I guess. Yes, the best of roommates, the closest of roommates. Western barbarians not understanding friendship in Asia. Hello, Banana. Thank you for the hydrate. Rua mates. Yes, Rua mates. If you ever get an alt outfit, you should bring back the grey outfit, but like make it really shaggy wool, like a cozy sweater vibe. Ooh, that sounds kind of cozy. Sounds kind of nice. Anyway. I'll stop embarrassing Son and Mike by showing Mike's art and showing that art of me and Son. One of my favorite edits someone did of that art was someone put in the I'm sorry, no, Son. That's just no. For one, you're blonde. Wait, no, hang on. Usually it's a black-haired guy. In the BLs, and the man was Rua will no. I'm going to beat all of you here. Rua only likes that gay ass art I made and nothing else. What? No, Mike, hang on. No, I will not allow that stand. Where's my art? Where's my fan art? Where is Mike? I have I have this art saved, and I have Shibi Ua saved too. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare think that I am not appreciative of the birthday art and the Shibi art too. How dare you? My noble aura asserts dominance. I spit on your noble aura. That doesn't look very top coded for you, son. I'm sorry. Anyway. I am like Commodus playing pretend in the Colosseum with barbaric savages. Look at the little guy. It's so cute, isn't it? The Shibi Ua. He's so smug. He looks so smug. He just looks very happy and smug. Art is so yummy. It is. Nom nom nom. I'm gonna eat Shibi. Nom nom nom. Sun has the arrogant Roman power bottom energy. Rua, after he tells a joke he thinks is funny. What do you mean thinks is funny? I'll have you know, I only tell the funniest of jokes. I only tell the jokes that makes everyone laugh. Have you guys ever made a crowd of people laugh? I have. Have you guys ever made a room of people laugh? I have. Yeah. I'm a funny guy. When I want to be, when I try to be. Do you guys remember, like, if you guys have had moments like that, they're like seared in my brain of like when you tell the best jokes when you're muted. Exactly, Haru. I'm like a professional comedian when I'm muted. But have you ever made yourself laugh? No. No, that's just a lie. I'm just lying to you guys. You guys have heard me make myself laugh many times. He's well fed because he's bred. No. Anyway. Is the crowd in the room with us? Yeah, I'm insane. Unfortunately, and I know we're the crowd. You guys are just like, you're like those people who come to zoos, like the old zoos where they would be mean to the animals and you just laugh at me. That's what you guys do. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Banana, you did kind of join. You did kind of join at like when I have to finish up, so I'm sorry. But it is nice to see you. Why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors? I don't know. Why does it? No. I'll allow that, son, just so everyone can look at that and judge you. He's getting the milk. No, it's okay. If it had 4, it would be a sedan. No, like they'd go to zoo. You know what I mean. They'd go to the zoo is the word I looked for. But yeah, I'm gonna look for someone to raid. You guys just keep being silly over there. Who is live? Who's around right now? Who's doing things? No, wait. I just got raided. Hello, BB-chan. VT, welcome in, welcome in. You raided me as I was preparing to raid out. But hello, Cosmic Cosmos. Hello, Keevil Ilara. It's nice to meet you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. 2 more hours of stream. No, then I would get like 5 hours of sleep. You can't leave now. No. I have to get to sleep. I have work. I have to go out hunting and get resources for the camp. Hang on. What BB Chan VT. There we go. 15 more hours. Okay. No, you're just like Pip. You're just like Pip saying 100 more hours. Welp, another trip. Yeah, you guys will have to go on a trip in a moment. But what were you guys? You crawled out of Bibby's toy box to raid you. Oh, that's cute. It's nice to meet you. Hang on, let me follow you. There we go. It's nice to meet you, Bibby. 10,000 hours. Yeah, I gotta get my hours up. Gotta start streaming every day for at least 5 hours. No more gym. Schlimbo, I'm gonna get onto your corpo, your manager. No more gym for you. No more gym. You lock in, you get those hours up. You think joining a corpo was easy? No, buddy, you gotta make sacrifices in this company. By the way, I've joined your company. I'm now. Can I be your manager? I'll be terrible, and I'll like forget things, but I'll make fun of you. And then you can post it on stream. Wait, you're Irish. I just saw the tag. Hello, fellow green boy. Hello, hello, cos. Hello. It's nice to meet you. We were singing Irish songs earlier. You're too slippery. Damn. He made it off to. He got a bunch of rocks and he's just lifting them up and putting them down again. Raid is like a road trip. We're seeing the world's biggest ball of yarn and the cheese barn. The camp can fend for itself. It's fine. Don't sleep. No, I need to. Schlimbo's insufferable. Be Schlimbo's insufferable gen mate. Yes. That's what I want to be. I want to be the part of the next generation that people fucking hate and just want to leave. Can I be like, I want to... I'll be the person that leaves before we actually go live because everyone hates. And they're like, they scramble to get someone new. And thank you for the follow, by the way. You guys have caught me. You guys have caught me in the sort of energetic mood. You can leak all the models. Yes. Can I have like a silly name too? Can I have like what was that Niji Sanji guy? It was like a bunch of bandages. What was his name again? Wait, hang on. Wasn't that like a Niji Sanji bandage guy? Vesalius Bandage. Yeah, Vesalius Bandage. I don't know, Bandage has always made me laugh as a name. There was a few others. There was a few other Niji Sanji EN names. Your name is Schlimbo. I can't talk. No, like Schlimbo's cool though. Although I feel like I'm adding an SH, but I'm Irish, so we add SHs. It's Schlimbo, but like I'm adding a Schlimbo. Like when I say rather than saying stew, I say stew. But I love Schlimbo. I love Schlimbo too. Just feels very natural to put an SH in there. Maybe you can be Scrunkle. Scrungle. What's Scrungle's gimmick? He got crushed in the lengthening process for becoming a VTuber. He's just like an accordion. Every time he walks, he just scrungles. Scrungly. I see. Scruffy. You can be Ephraim Dandelions. Oh, I would absolutely rock being an Ephraim. Did you guys see me being an Ephraim Dandelions? I feel like I'd have to be really soft and really gentle with a name like that. I'd have to really change my persona. There's no gimmick. I'm not even a VTuber. I'm just on the screen. I've never heard Ephraim. I haven't either. Is that a Jewish name? I don't know. Ephraim. It is Ephraim. Name. Hebrew. Ephraim. EPHRAIM. Given to Hebrew and Aramic origin. Impressive, Mike. Can I come to your VTuber bar mitzvah? Sure. It's a cup of tea time. You know what? You know what time it is as well? It's sleepy Ua time. It's Ua goes to sleep. It's Ua spends half an hour looking for ASMR videos to fall asleep to and goes back to the same one as always. ASMR, fuck you, legend. Don't pinch me, Haru. You're back. You got wasted enough. No, so I'm ending stream. It's still early. It's not. It's midnight. It's 10 past. It's 10 past midnight. I have to be in bed. I have to be up really early. I do apologize. It was very nice for you guys to raid me right before I was raiding out. I actually should have asked before I go. Bibby, what were you guys doing, by the way? What were you guys up to? Also, I suppose I should introduce myself and then say goodbye. Hello, raiders. My name is Rua Quilta. I'm a half-human, half-Tuatha-Dé, that being the god peoples of Ireland who lived in Ireland before the Gale arrived and drove them underground, as detailed in the Lower Gabala Éireann, the Book of Invasions. We were Skyrimming, based. We were only talking about like how I'd love to play a Elder Scrolls RPG and play as a Dunmer from Morrowind. So I could put on a deep, gravelly voice all the time. I found my new favorite person. What the fuck? You should be sitting in the corner just crying now. Cosmic, no. But that's very kind. I do hope to see you guys sometime soon. Skip your shareholder meeting, little bro. 2 a.m. is proper bedtime. The Dunmer voice was what got him. It really did, yeah. Locked him in. Wait, what if I did Dunmer ASMR sometime? I just insult you for being an Outlander. Outlander, why have you come to Vardenville? Well, no worries. Come. You can spend the night here, outside the ash storm. Are you Northern Irish or proper Irish? People in Northern Ireland, well, some, are Irish. There's many Irish people up there. But I am from the Republic. I'm from the South. Write our recommendations down, bro. You have to put it in the Irish Rua recommendations. Instead of counting sheep, Rua counts the stocks. Yeah. Oh, my stocks. My many stocks. But anyway. I actually am going to now figure out who to raid. If you guys have any suggestions while I scan through, if you don't give a suggestion very quickly. You know, we're going to raid Daya. I haven't raided Daya in a little while. I want to raid him. But I think Rue is streaming right now. Thank you for the suggestion. Oh, he's playing Mugenics. I've heard about this game. I think it's probably quite fun. Your future husband, yes. I did a quiz and we found out that my future husband is either C or D. You agree, raid Rua. Rua, that guy stinks. That guy doesn't know. That guy doesn't own a doghouse, let me tell you that. That guy doesn't own a doghouse. Some of you guys will not get that reference, but it's okay. Thank you for the raid and sub raid. He's kind of cool, I guess. I suggest raiding this guy named Ruu. Nah, that guy sucks. Raid Mads Milkelson. Wait, hang on. Daya's saying something. Oh, he's focusing shot. Anyway, go rev Mila Mahugat and Slán Gafol, and I will talk to you guys next stream, Milkerson. Wait, what? Is that actually someone? I've already started raiding Daya. I don't know if you guys are making a joke or something. Anyway. Bye bye guys. Bye bye. Nice to see you. Atsu.